Good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he score? And it's Modric. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. With it to the left. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Neymar. Gorgeous control there. Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And it's Salah. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Modric. It's Modric! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Plays it out to the wing. And it's Ziyech. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Roberto boots it to safety. PK. Great. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Modric goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Neymar. He goes long. Now can he fit it? And the finish! That is wayward. Marcelo tries to switch the play. Ziyech. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? Hits one! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ziyech. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save.
Cristiano Ronaldo can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Mohamed Salah with a long pass. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Neymar plays it forward. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago Silva. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Just brushed off the ball there. Roberto goes looking. Out wide to the right. He's got away. And a shot! Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Jardel. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Jordi Alba. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it. Oh, great save, real class.
Modric sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! It's got through. Looking for support. That's a foul. No two ways about it. And it's Modric. Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Roberto fires it in low.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe has a hit! Good clearance and very necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! They've done it! Liverpool are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? He's left his man. Insigne clips one through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Aubameyang. Marcelo gets good distance on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marcelo. Lorenzo Insigne. Sergio Busquets.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Has a pop! Son Heung-min gets it away. Oh, good ball.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo, is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Modric is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hazard has been found. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Messi. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Messi, and he's onside. Socrates gets rid without sophistication. Neymar plays it forward. That's a promising ball. And that's been won straight back.
Cristiano Ronaldo has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it is now, surely. Saul boots it to safety. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. And that has been clubbed away. Mohamed Salah going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Marcelo gets good distance on it. Messi hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe. Toni Kroos. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. How about a shot? Neymar. He's had a goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Michelko. Mohamed Salah. Conte. Modric. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. And it's Modric. And that's sprayed out wide. That's the throw. That intervention was very necessary. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Very well to intervene.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Modric. Marcelo. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Kante. Hazard. And it's Conte. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Michelko goes up and over. And he's there to hoof it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Marcelo cross goes for goal! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both
up for the header! Back of the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Keita. He's left his man. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shoots! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out towards the flank. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. Decent looking ball. He's got away.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man. It's broken loose. And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Well, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This could fall anywhere! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us Messi, who's got himself a free kick. And it's Sidibe. Robertson. Aubameyang, and he's cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Chance to break. Firmino. Over to the left. Neymar. He's onside. Neymar. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aubameyang with the foul. And it's Modric. Firmino hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ronaldo brings the ball forward, going through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And the keeper's given it away. And Messi! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he score? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Aubameyang, he's left his man. Referee's given a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Dortmund really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Going for goal! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe. He's in! Van Dijk. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Modric. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Still going. Where to next? And the finish! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, good interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. And it's Neymar. Now the counter. Aubameyang.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Firmino. Firmino! Oh, taken with style.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Sidibe taps it into the area. He just whacks it away. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's whipped it in low. That's not going to make it. And it's Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Messi tries to stroke it through. Neymar. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Busquets. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sergio Busquets simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Timely intervention. Messi. Roberto, looking to shoot. He has done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sergio Busquets looking to break out here. And it's Roberto. And help's available out wide. Roberto. In by Roberto. He's gone for it! Modric. Sergio Busquets. Messi. And Messi! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's to throw. Question, that's a foul. Keita. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric plays it out to the wing. Going through. Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Jordi Alba. Keita looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man, and he has been fouled there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Ronaldo goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to force his way through. It's a great ball. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Back into the middle. And it's Mertens.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson. Aimed long and direct. Ziyech. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Going through. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Well read, he's sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Son Heung-min! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right. Going through. Oh, it's opened up. Has a swing at it. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Shot a goal! And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looking for space out wide. Tries his luck! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's through the middle. Really good feet. Looking to shoot! Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Has a look and has a go. Now that was quite some save.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Messi. Neymar. Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
However many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Cruyff gets it back. Roberto goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets Takes it upfield. A real chance to break. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Saul. Play for a goal kick. Saul does well there, alert. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Surely a shot! Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Oh, sweet feet! Get that clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looking to break out here. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's found him in space, shoots! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. Mbappe is fouled. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's away. Pushes it out wide. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Brushed off the ball there. Forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Gets into some space. Gets good distance on it. Saul. He's had a look. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Danger averted for now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And he heaves it forward. Ramos. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
There's a long ball. Now it's Messi. He's got away. More than happy to... And the shot! Sticks it away!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's Royce. Royce. Cavani. Cavani. Going through. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Clearance and very necessary.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Done very well to intervene. Kroos plays it forward. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it... Can he score? Surely this time!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. West Ham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Savic. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chorluka. Lingard. Chorluka. Ki Sung-young. Kane. Timely intervention. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Yard concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, really good feet from him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Savic. And it's Modric. Mohamed Salah. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ki Sung-young. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aspas. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Sidibe. Savic. Now it's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Ki Sung-young. Still goalless at the moment. Chorluka. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gorgeous control there. Deftly done. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. To the goalkeeper. And it's Dybala. Dybala gets a good foot in there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Dybala. Kja. Ki Sung-young. Aimed long and direct. There's a long ball. That intervention was very necessary. Ki Sung-young. And it's Lingard. Modric. Played into space out wide. That's found its target. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Forward it goes. Neymar, Firmino.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forward it goes. And it's Lingard. It's a loose ball.
West Ham have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Dybala goes for goal! That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Neymar. Sidibe. Mohamed Salah. Thiago Silva. Out towards the flank. Can he put it away? They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
He's off on... and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Check catches it safely. That'll be a throw. And it's got through. Well read, he's sorted that out. Iago Aspas. And it's Kane. Sidibe was not to be moved. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chorluka. Oh, that's nice. Lingard. Aspas. Up for the header! What about it? They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
West Ham are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Salah. Ki Sung-young. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Now it's Dybala. And it's Sidibe. He's left his man. Good run. ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Haven't had too much on it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Kane. Looks to clip it forward.
West Ham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on
Aubameyang, and the shot! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Aubameyang versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah,
he's had a goal!
West Ham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Milik is demanding it out wide. Going through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the big chance. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Milik. West Ham with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And that's been well dealt with.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Swung in towards the middle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Milik tries to stroke. The shot's on! Another save. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to... Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vidal tries lifting it over. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Kroos. Shelko. Mbappe. He's had a shot! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well read, he sorted that out. Varane gets it back. Mbappe! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shelko. Mbappe. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinged one through here, and the counter is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball. This could fall anywhere. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. Big chance. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. PK. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Daniel Carvajal, well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. That's not going to make it. Granit Xhaka. Yes, he is offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Hoists it high. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Up for the header! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
So we have a breakthrough. It's come loose. Chance to break. And it's Toni Kroos. Messi. Battles to win it back. Fingers on the back foot. Well weighted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. Conte. Alaba looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Gonna throw in. But still, he just read it. Toni Kroos, forward it goes, Cristiano Ronaldo, and a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a ball kick. Mbappe, he's got away. Aimed low and direct. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Be a throw. Shelko, Mbappe, Xhaka already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, that's lovely. Looking for space out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it. They've scored. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and
he's had a go! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Granit Xhaka. Over to the left. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Piqué boots it to safety. Deep. He'll have a dig! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Cristiano Ronaldo really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And he just whacks it away. Heave to the back post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. Room for a shot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Sergio Ramos. Played out to the right. He's got away. Now it's Owen. Owen! Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's for Salko. Toni Kroos. Now it's Messi. Owen. Looking for a corner. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Daniel Carvajal goes looking. Mbappe drills one in. Needless to say, Mbappe! Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Vidal. Now it's Owen. Now it's Messi. Just the goal. And Messi! And in again. And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you...
Hits one! Alaba plays it forward. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Mbappe looking to force his way through. The shot's on! Oh, outstanding save. Can he score? No, not quite. Strength, too strong for his opponent. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Piqué Needs to get it forward quickly. Owen. Owen! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good...
So that's it, it is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defence has got rid of that. Lobs it in gently. Monaco are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Busquets. Dinks one in. Jemison does well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Busquets. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Now it's Neymar. Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Drilled in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar looks to dink one in. And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Just off target.
Vieira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar hits that long. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Neymar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Savic throws it out to the flank. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That's Piliqueta. Modric. Now it's Aubameyang. Ball through needs to be good here. Jemison cuts it out. Promising. He's gone for it! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Monaco take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. Trout caught, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here it comes. Savic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Savic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, Good interception. Now it's Aubameyang. Savic.
Vieira simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Messi going through. Hits one! Back of the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo, right through the middle. He's had a go! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Aubameyang! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Varane knocks it away, and the counter is on. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Can he score? He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually
shapes the shoots. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Messi. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to cut it out. Ball is over the line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A buccaneering run from the defender. Jordi Alba fires it in low. Varane can hoist it clear. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. It's broken loose. That intervention was very necessary. Roberto. Messi will set up 2 goals. Down by a lack of accuracy. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been... It's Keita! He scores! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. Jerome Boateng. Roberto Carlos. And it's Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done.
Monaco are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Roberto. Douglas Costa. Out towards the flank. Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keita. Varane positions himself.
I think
well
it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Gea gets it upfield. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. Over to the left. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Neymar, and the ball's come out! Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. Douglas Costa, big chance! And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Going through. Now it's Owen. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Owen is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And Coutinho! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Son Heung-min goes up and shoots! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Owen fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Well, I just wanted to inform our viewers how the weekly PES League works. I'll try to keep it nice and simple. So each team will be allocated a certain number of points at the start. Teams can boost their tally by beating other teams and taking a share of their points, and the reverse would happen should they lose.
Sounds different and exciting.
And teams will be awarded bonuses for beating bigger teams.
Now, that is innovative, and it should capture the imagination of fans that are aware of football's class divide. It certainly adds excitement, and of course there's the prospect of an upset.
And you know the rest. Teams get ranked according to the... Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
PK certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes...
And it's been given all... The shot's on! Cruyff with a shot! Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Sidibe plays it forward. Granit Xhaka out wide to the right. And it's Sidibe. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Room for a shot. He has a swing at it. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Referee's given a throw. Marcel. Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cruyff. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Oscar. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Oscar. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Great ball, and now the shot. And Owen! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Saul did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's...
Owen! Forward it goes. He's found his man. Shoots! The Rossi goes looking. Oscar. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's Oscar. Pushes it out wide. And it's got through. And he heaves it forward. Breaks on here. Now it's Owen. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's left his man. Owen. Owen. Now surely. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Well, I guess the difference in quality really has shown here.
Well, everything was leaning towards this, Peter, and it's leaning very heavily now.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oscar. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Cruyff. He's through the middle. And the count. Cruyff gets through on his own. Now it's Son Heung-min. Small kick. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Going through. Cruyff. He's had a go! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min. It's a decent ball. Chance to break. Son Heung-min. Keita. Saul. Can he put it away? It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Soul! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top drawer. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that going for goal! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to get... has a pop! And play for a goal kick.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. The Rossi is the guilty party there. Brings it forward. Forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Shapes the shoots! And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team. And the lesson...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Salah. Dybala. Chance! Mohamed Salah. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Neymar looking to play it into the box. Courtois can claim that. Dybala. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. A chance! Mohamed Salah! Neymar. It's Neymar! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's Modric. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sidibe. That's been won straight back. And it's Sidibe going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Cruyff. No goals as yet. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Aspas. Mohamed Salah. Breaks on here. Over to the left. Neymar. There's the delivery. Oh, surely! He's got away. Is it in? It's there! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Shakes the shoots. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cruyff. Just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar has gone out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Neymar. Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. Gets up to head it! It's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Danger averted for now. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Salah takes it out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Now it's Lukaku. He's got through. Mohamed Salah. Lukaku. Varane gets it away. Going for goal! He scores! And they've got their lead back. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Cruyff, played out to the right. Chooses to go back. Lukaku. Ronaldo is demanding it out wide. Going through, pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Surely a shot. Koulibaly plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Can he score? Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Varane. Here it is now, surely! And he's cut it out. Troy hits one! Surely this time! Mertens spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to clip it forward. Manolas. Half an hour gone in the second half. Salah. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Messi. Savic. Has it out wide now. Neymar. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah going through.
Mohamed Salah can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Sergio Busquets. Sidibe. Timely intervention. Sergio Busquets. Ronaldo gets it back. It's Keita! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keita, great challenge. Keita with the foul. Manolas. Mertens. Lukaku gets on the end of it. Cut out in the nick of time. Savic. And it's Neymar. Manolas. And that's that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sinclair. Debussy battles to win it back. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's Jonas! Now it's Sinclair.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chan. Shoots! And in again! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Dembele did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Alex Telles with a fine tackle. Lustig. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Jonas, out wide to the right. Here it comes, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, the ball's come loose. That is terrific skill. Dembele going for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Back into the middle. Perisic. Now it's... Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, that's nice. Dembele. This could... Jonas has a go! Gets it back. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tierney. Play for a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Jonas. And that has been clubbed away. Jonas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Jonas. And it's Debussy. Shapes the shoots! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Sinclair. It could be in here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Stefan Savic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour for both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
And the finish! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Right through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. They've managed to get it away. Dembele looks to dink one in. And he just whacks it away. Dashing forward at pace. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
Perisic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Lustig. Aimed low and direct. In towards the middle. And he heaves it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Jonas plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Dembele, and the shot! And the follow-up. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. That's Dembele. Going through. A chuck, can he finish? Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. No question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Has a hit! Dembele is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Golovin. Chan! It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's there to hoof it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Jonas. Perisic looking to run onto it. Perisic. Nicely measured pass. There's no flag. He's got away. He's had a goal! Oh, terrific save. He's missed it. Tierney. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jonas has a go! Steered it beyond the post. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable...